Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another 52 weeks of foiled fandom. Plan with me. So let's take a look at what this last week is looking like, or what this current week, because we're filming, is looking like, and it looks amazing. So I have the movie that we need to put in from last night, and then just fill out some of the things that the kids did today. So this is my kids' memory keeping planner. Figured that's kind of a cool way to do it, and every spread in here is foiled. It's amazing. This kit was from Glam Planner, and I mixed metals. So we've got like a light gold, we have like a matte silver, a green, and we have blues in here. So I mixed the metals. I really mixed the metals. So this upcoming week, we are using, I've had this kit for a while, and this was not intentional. Like, I go through my planners one by one and decide what kit I'm going to use. And I had already chosen the Shark Week kit for my B6 planner, which was from Sweet Bean Plans. And then I looked at what the date is for here, and I was like, oh, we're going to watch Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore this upcoming week. I still have to buy tickets. Shh. So that's the plan. Hopefully I can get tickets. We should be able to get tickets. It's not like we have a huge community down here that goes and watches movies, but you never know. Never know. We'll figure it out. But that's the plan. So I was like, you know what? I have this kit. It's already foiled, so less for me to do. And yeah, so it's like, let's get into it. So I also pulled in these from Beyond Paper Flowers, and then I have this, I think this was 2019's Black Friday exclusive palette. It may have been 2020's. I'm not entirely sure, but like this tealy blue, I'm going to pull in as well. So let's get started. Oh, and I have some washi from Simply Gilded, because these colors seem to go really, really well with it as well. And since I don't have any glitter headers in here, then I think I'm going to use this. And then I have my Rose Colored Days date dots that we will utilize. So let's get into it. Let's just get into it. So I think we're going to oh, are these perforated headers? I think these might be perforated, which honestly, if they are perforated, that is going to make my life so much easier. They are. Well, snappy doodle, we just found our headers, and they're foiled. It's like, that's a win-win combination. I didn't know that these were perforated. That makes me actually really, really happy. Does that mean this other one is perforated? It is. Well, hot diggity dog. We just stumbled on something amazing. I really like this. Perforated washi headers that are foiled. Brilliant. How did I not know about this? This was from like her advent calendar from 2020, I want to say. So I just opened the package. Like, I knew that these were in my stash, obviously, because I opened the thing, but I took the plastic off of it today, just before I started filming this video. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So anything that's going to make my life easier for the spread, I'm going to be happy, because we all know that by the time we get to this spread, one, I'm really sucking at my stories, and two, the foiled stuff really just throws me for a loop and makes it hard for me to chit chat. So anything to help my cause out. All right, so we are planning for the 11th, right? Is that what it is? Okay, can we find the edge here? That would be great. Yeah, we do. And of course I have to like go way down, so I gotta put these off to the side. Come on, stop sticking to my fingers. Stop sticking to my fingers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because it's Easter weekend too, which, if you guys all know, I've already talked to you about like the Easter basket stuff. Sucking at it. Sucking as a mom here. Although we did find where we're gonna get our eggs for dyeing Easter eggs though, so I'm gonna we're hitting that wicket for my daughter with her Easter eggs. Wow, I cannot talk today. So these are, I love that these are clear, because then I can just center where the number needs to go inside the little heart, and it looks absolutely adorable. So, last night we watched Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald, and my husband's never seen the Fantastic Beasts movies, and because we're obviously getting ready to go see the third one, we were like, you have to watch this, because you're not going to know what's going on, and we're not going to sit there and explain it to you while we're there. We're going to want to watch the movie. So he's like, okay. So we found it. They had it on Peacock. Obviously, it was the versions that were shortened for TV, so there was some things left out, but overall he got the gist of the story and stuff. But we watched that one the night before, and the night before that we split it into two. We'd watched Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So he's all caught up and he's ready for this week. And so are we. You know, watching it again also makes it so that we know what's going on as well. And I'm super excited to go watch it. Well, so it's been a minute since I've been to a movie theater. Not really a minute. The last movie theater I went to was so like, it was bougie. I mean, they had full-on restaurants in there. They had reclining seats that had trays that came out in front of you. It was so awesome. And they were the wide, like, recliner seats. So, you know, my wide hips could fit and not, you know, feel like I had needed to adjust 500 times. It was very pleasant, but it's been a minute since I've been down where I'm at. I've not been to the movie theater, so my kids and my husband have been to the movie theater we're going to go to a couple of times. So hopefully it all works out. It all works out well, but we shall see. All right, so worrying means you suffer twice. It's a very good saying. That is very true. Although I am an avid worrier. It's just kind of part of my nature. So it's kind of like, what do you do? What do you do about that? Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I don't really want to use any of these checklists. They're not really things that I like to utilize. So I'm gonna jump back here and just kind of get some inspiration for like what I did. Yeah, lots of functionals. Lots of functionals is really just where it hits at. However, I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna put the dinner sticker down here so that we can track. You know, I'm just gonna try and fill up some of the space and stuff, because she does not have a lot of functional stickers in this kit, and I don't want to pull in too many of mine. I really want it to be the kit. Does that make sense? Like, I get it. I have the functional kit, or the functional sub, and it's there for a reason, but at the same time, it's not all about me. I want to showcase the beauty of this, because this is the thing. This is the project. 52 weeks of foiled fandom. And I am going to pull in some of these washi strips over here. I think that will be a good compromise. Okay. So we have school this upcoming week, and I wish she had 4 of these. Do you understand my frustration now for a minute? I'm trying to see. You know what? These are the same size, and I'm going to just layer a sticker over them. So we'll go like this. like I said, we're going to kind of, because I have so much of this washi over here and it's all perforated and stuff, I am going to so we'll do that. Now let me grab my scripts here so that we don't forget that this is what we're supposed to be doing. And we will grab these 4. Because like I said, we're going to going to the movie on the day it comes out. And we're going to go to the very first showing that we can possibly get, because we are all about that. Okay, so see, let's go ahead and put the school time down. And then I think I'm going to do a lot of dividers, because I do have a lot of this this washi. So I mean, that's a really thick roll, so we're gonna have lots, and that can go off. And I'm gonna go ahead and pre-load my hand with these. Oh, these are like water trackers. How neat is that? Wow, I just noticed it. Dun, 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 dun. Amanda discovers something new and she is planning. Is that 7? Yes, it is. I don't need it to be water trackers. It's just adding to the elements of everything. That's all it's going to be. But that's actually pretty neat. They'll fit right in your sidebar perfectly. God, if you have this roll of washi, you could utilize this in your in and weeks and stuff, and it would be perfect. Okay. So, come on. All right. So now we're going to mark that we're going to see the movie. So we will put this guy right here. And then we have the weekend banner, which is perfect because we can put that. Ooh, let me make sure that it is. There we go. And then that allows me to use the headers here. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do all of the boxes. Let's see. Where should we put all of the boxes? I don't know if I want them staggered. I don't think I want them staggered. So, I'm trying to think here what we could use. What do I have here that can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 of those. That doesn't help me out there. I only have 6 of those. Well, geez. Well, these are about the same size. So let's do it. Let's do this. We're gonna do this number. Oh, come on. I'm gonna go 3 on the front end, 3 on the back end, and then obviously my Thursday I'm going to put a different sticker. So I know that I have the scalloped boxes. I'm not ready to use them. My brain does not compute the half circle scalloped boxes. I see my friend Stephanie from Tipsy Dog Designs. She utilizes them and I love the way she utilizes them. And then I try to utilize them and I'm just a hot mess. So, yeah. All right. So we're going to put these down here. Like I said, 3 on the front end, 3 on the back end, and then that appointment 1 in the middle. So let's see, because then it all kind of evens itself out. I can move this up just a little bit too, and that way we kind of have an even space to start putting our full boxes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this up just a little bit. So, all right, so we haven't been to the movie theaters, but when we go, it is a full-on adventure, and I do know that it gets kind of expensive, which I'm not really looking forward to, but it's definitely one of those go big or go home type scenarios. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down here because that's what we like to do. And I love Pickett. He is my favorite. My favorite. So I think we're just going to go we're just going to go down the line and we're going to put them all here. And then we'll put another divider up top of them. And I think that will come out really, really nice. I think it's going to look really, really good. And then I will have achieved an amazing spread. But anyways, we go to the movie theater and it's it's like, all right, let's do it. My go-to at a movie theater is I'm okay with the popcorn. Like if that's going to be it, but I always look forward to movie theater nachos with jalapenos. I don't know why. It's like every time I go, it's what I have to have. And my husband's like, oh yeah, we'll share. And the look he gets from me is like, how dare you just say that we share? That is not going to happen. So that is like my go-to. And partially because, I mean, I'll eat popcorn, but it's not one of my favorite things. I don't really like how it gets, stuck in. Ended up taking an extra one. Stuck in my teeth and all of that. It's just annoying. And then, depending on what, like, treats they have, usually I'll go with, like, some Reese's Pieces or, it just depends. But overall, it's definitely, like, get me a large drink and some movie theater nachos, and I'm going to be in heaven. Gonna be in heaven. But my favorite is going to the theaters that have, like, full-on, like, burgers and salads and pizzas. Yeah, like, that's my favorite. I'm like, if you're gonna go, you might as well go big or go home type thing, right? But that's why we like going to the drive-in. And I miss the drive-in theater from San Antonio. So, yeah. Okay, let's take a look-see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're going to kind of just, because they have more things that happen during the week than they do on the weekends. So I figure that can be like the smaller things going on. I know my husband wants to go to the beach. I think we're going to try and go to the beach on Friday, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we can do 3 on the weekend. It's like I said, they have more going on during the week than they do. And then that gives me a spot to put another quarter box. Perfect. It's gonna look good. We're figuring this out. We're figuring this out as we go. That's all I can really do, right? Okay, so let me grab these lighter ones right here. And that'll be perfect to finish off the weekend, and then we can figure out what we're gonna put in for everything else. There we go. It's coming along nicely. Maybe this is where we put the scalloped boxes, and I come in like this. Ooh. Or do I want to do this? Oh, I don't know what I want to do. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm trying to be creative and interesting, and I don't know if I'm achieving that. And I have the spot there. Yeah. I think this might work. I don't know. We'll see how it goes when I fill it out. I might be like, oh my gosh, I need squares. Circles scare me too much. I don't know. So my kids, when they go to the movie theaters, love obviously like the popcorn and stuff. And they will all get, they're like, can we have this? Can we have this? Can we have that? Yes, yes, yes. It's like the kind of one time that it's very much always a yes. Because we don't go to the movies very often. Like I said, we enjoyed when we would go to the drive-ins. We loved going to the drive-ins. And the drive-in that we'd go to had like a full-on restaurant there. So burgers, pizza, hot dogs, grilled cheese sandwiches, obviously the nachos, which I had to get because I love the nachos. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It works out kind of well, because then there's nothing that I can put there, and that's okay because it's a very, very busy day. And then let's go ahead and we're going to utilize this stuff over on the side. I'm not too worried about really doing a sidebar, at least not right now, but we do have this, so don't know what I'll utilize it for, but let's just, we're gonna put it down. Why? Because it sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna try and fill up the sidebar with stuff, but we'll see how this goes. Let's see what else I have. Okay, we have habit trackers, so let's put them down. What am I gonna habit track? I have no clue. That's okay too. That's okay too. What if we put this here, and then we have this one here, and then I could use the cute little niffler right in between, just like that. I think that worked out perfectly. All right, let's take a look at what we got here for, this is a short, wow, I did great. I need to buy more foiled kits, don't I? And then I have to lay anything down. Oh my gosh, it looks adorable, you guys. So there is my 52 weeks. Everything's going to be linked down in the description box because I utilized a couple of shops. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. All right, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and leave me a comment down below. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Those are my 3 things I always tell you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.